guys? It's Bradley Williams coming at you live via webcam like always. Today I just wanted to touch base on just one thing that it seems to happen a lot with me and with people, and it's that I don't understand why people seem to find the need that if you're going through a rough time, they still feel the need to bring up serious issues that shouldn't be even relevant to what's going on. Instead of asking how you doing and stuff, they want to talk about this and they want to talk about that. It's just more like, so the reason why I put it out there is just because, Tuesday of this week I lost my great uncle. And I've lost people in my life, especially friends, family members, my cousin Tim Tim, who I was very close to, my friend Chaz. And death is something that I just don't know how to cope with. So normally I have these I have been having it just happens before it happens a lot when somebody dies. But I'm usually just really depressed, really down, really sad, and I just need to get my mind off things, do something, and I've been trying to do that, but today I've just been hissy, and very moody, not in a happy way, like all of a sudden I'm happy and then I'm angry. No, it's just angry, pissed off, very blunt, straight to the point and stuff. But nevertheless, I've been somewhat trying to talk with people, but not really, because can't really say have a good conversation. But just in this week, two people specifically have talked to me, and it's more so they bring up past stuff, and they want to talk about how they feel and stuff that's serious. But I don't want to talk about stuff that's serious. I'm going through, grieving process and all that stuff. But the simple fact is that are there people out there that can are there people, let me put it this way, are there people out there like me that will, if somebody's going through a rough time or something, that will just sit down and just listen, you don't need encouraging words, but, talk about something fun, figure out something to do, something like that. But nowadays people just want to talk about themselves, and so I don't bother anymore. I don't bother putting an effort. If I send a message on Facebook to somebody, normally they don't reply, or normally I probably blow up their thing anyway. But nevertheless, I don't try to put an effort anymore, because I realize that, as much effort I put in helping people and listening to their dang problems 24/7, you would think there's somebody out there that's willing just to do the same for you. I've, well, so far I had one, but I don't go out of my way, because people always like, well, you just gotta make the effort and just talk to me whenever. No, people should know by now I don't do that. It's something personal, a personal thing that I've grown with, that I don't talk to people about my problems. And some people should know that by now. And it's rough. It's rough going through things, especially death and stuff. And just a lot of other emotions and stuff, feeling alone and all those things. But it's just, the bottom line is that don't talk to me about your problems, especially if I'm going through something, a hard time. If you want to talk about something serious that's going on, then you're like, okay, we can put that off. But for now, people need to understand to respect, just have some respect for at least part. It's not always about you. It's never about you. It's not always about you. Sometimes the other person feels the need that they want to talk about them. Nevertheless, that's just how I feel, and that was an update. Set things straight for this one. Now, next video that's going to be coming, I'm just going to give it a probably post it sometime this week, maybe. It's called Respect and Disrespect, and that will be coming soon. It's already recorded. I just have to upload it onto YouTube. So thank you for watching.